Hey folks, we're back. I'm your host BKP, and it's now time to turn it over to Karla.
I feel like Jim Cantori.
This is Karla. Is that who you are, Jim? It's time to turn it over to Karla / Jim Cantori.
Like an official
Korner.
Weather Channel jacket right now.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's what I need.
I agree. I agree. You know Jim Cantori. You know where he lives, right?
I don't know where he lives now. He sold his house.
How recent?
Like in the last week. Cindy West posted she sold it.
Jim, why are you leaving us? All right, let's not go. Right?
And on President's Day, I wanted to share a post, but I didn't know how. I'm going to make it public now. I didn't know how public it was then, but now it's going to be public. A shout out to our part-time resident president. Jimmy Carter was he has a home here. Yeah. Or his family has a home here. So I was going to do a shout out for President's Day, but then I was like, then next thing you know, everybody's going to be on the tax assessor's website trying to figure out where his property is.
I don't know that President Carter's been here in quite some time.
I don't think he has either.
But I do know I do know a barbecue joint he used to frequent years ago. Yes. So anyhow, I don't know if he still has his cabin here or not, but maybe he does. So,
according to the tax assessor's website.
According to the all right. Well, I'm trying to be patient, but you have placed 2 styrofoam boxes out here. Wait a minute, with forks, and an aroma coming out of these boxes is like. So, can we open, or is there a whole thing you want to tell me?
You're gonna argue with me. I know.
Argue.
This is gonna lead to an argument. I'm gonna take my hood off.
Please take your hood off.
It's not raining inside.
Yeah, there you go, Little Red Robin Hood.
Just so y'all know, I was late getting here this morning. It takes longer to get here by boat.
Oh, where's the drum roll, Lonnie? You didn't have the drum roll ready for that?
I had to paddle to the river.
No rain, boat. Noah's Ark. I got a whole list of things you can't do this morning. You can't do it. I am so tired of.
My hair is so flat because of the stupid rain.
That's a sad story.
So anyway, today is National.
Mine's not flat in the rain. I can't help it. Go ahead. So today's National what?
Gray hair gives you more fluff. I've noticed that. Like when I get a gray, it fluffs up.
So gray gives you fluff.
Yeah, it gives
I have volume.
Yeah.
All right, could you get on with today is National what?
Today is National Sticky Bun Day.
Holy mackerel.
So I think you're going to argue with me because maybe I do or don't know the difference between a sticky bun and a cinnamon roll. Is there a difference?
Sticky bun and cinnamon roll. I don't know. I would just check and see if somebody sent us some live messages about the show. So our argument is based on sticky bun and cinnamon roll.
I don't know. Is there a difference?
I don't see a difference.
Okay, I don't think there's a difference either. So we're celebrating National Sticky Bun Day. So I swung by my favorite place to get sticky. I'm going to put my iPad. I get sticky buns in LJ, and that would be the Chili Dog. You have to look at these. Like, I don't know if we can show you where you can see them.
Oh, yeah, you can see that.
They are like literally the whole size of this box.
So this came from the Chili Dog?
This came from the Chili Dog. They have the best.
You know what they say? They recommend you never eat on camera. Yeah. They say you never do that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought it.
Okay. So.
But these are the best sticky buns in LJ. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So that's a sticky bun. That's not a cinnamon roll.
I don't know. She calls them cinnamon rolls, but
I agree with her. Did she say it was a cinnamon roll?
I think it's sticky bun.
Okay.
I don't know the difference.
But today is the National Sticky Bun.
Today's National Sticky Bun Day.
Wait a minute. We have from the judge's table in there. We're getting ready to get.
What is the difference?
We're getting ready to get a call from the judge's table.
A cinnamon roll requires double rise in the preparation. Therefore, it's softer and fluffier with a strong salty butter flavor. A sticky bun is less doughy, heavier in brown sugar, and heartier thanks to the infusion of nuts.
You didn't roll
that. Okay. Did you tell everybody or just me? Everybody. Lonnie told everybody the difference.
Oh, well.
I know you can't hear it,
but with patience here.
All right, anyhow, folks, regardless if it's a cinnamon bun you like or a sticky roll, and Lonnie just gave you from the judges table the determination. It's National what?
Sticky Bun.
It's National Sticky Bun today. But we're going to go with, and now where did these come from?
Chili Dog.
Chili Dog, okay,
On Industrial.
on Industrial Drive.
Right around the corner from here.
Right around the corner from here.
They have very good coffee, too.
Very good coffee, too. All right, anything else happening?
Yes, I just wanted to talk about that first.
Oh, okay.
And the massive flood we're living outside. It's insane. So, March is just around the corner. I did get a notification this week that Gibbs Gardens Daffodil Fest is actually starting now. I don't know if y'all have seen the little March flowers are already popping up everywhere. So, that has already started, and I just wanted to let everybody know because I know last week I told you it wouldn't start till March, but it started early. So, heads up on that one. Tonight, there's coffee and canvas painting at LJ Coffee House. So, that's happening tonight. We've got some big things happening in next week. We have our business connections at Mountain Cinemas on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, don't let me miss that one.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I'll have
Did
to
you
put a
see their
reminder.
throwback cinemas that they're having?
Yes,
They're going to have
yes.
Forrest Gump. Or maybe that was yesterday.
You know what? I wanted to go down. I hope they do it again, okay? But they have this throwback cinema. And at first, I said to myself, I said, you know what? Why would I want to go to the theater and watch a throwback movie a throwback movie that I can see on TV or I own or I've watched 100 times? And I didn't quite get it at first, okay? Because every movie is different to certain people. And this past week, and I hope they do it again, they ran To Kill a Mockingbird on the full screen. Mm-hmm. And I said to myself, whoa, now I get it. Because at the time that they had it playing, and I hope they do it again, I
think they're going to.
I'm going to ask them to. But at the time they had it playing, I wasn't able to go, and I was thinking to myself, okay, now there's a movie that I've watched on TV, but I would love to go see this on the big screen to kill them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you find those movies.
I want to see Forrest Gump on the big screen.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Now there's some that they're rolling, which, like to you, Forrest Gump, to me, To Kill a Mockingbird, but they have at the Mountain. Name it again. What is it? The Mountain
Cinemas.
Mountain Cinemas. You know what? I could show you right here. I have them on right there. I got one push, and I get all the updated movies.
Their app is amazing. If you don't have their app, you can pay for your tickets, book
Everything.
your seats, and then you just show up and go to the register, get your popcorn. They print your tickets off, and you go in.
You pick
easy.
you pick the seats. You go to the movie you want. They put the seating chart up. What's available? You pick your seats, and then you pay for your tickets, and you go there. So the throwback, go check out what they're doing in the throwback cinema. Now, I wanted to go, but they're not running the movie yet. Maybe they are this week. That I want to see, The Family That Fights Together. I know that.
I do want to see that.
Do you? All right.
I love me some Vince Vaughn. Whew.
I want to see The Family.
Charlie knows Vince Vaughn's my man.
I want to see The Family That Fights Together. Okay, what else we got?
So we've got. Listen, these are on the calendar, but I'm not gonna hold my breath because of the weather. The weather's junk. So let's stop a minute. Let's quit talking about the calendar.
Put the brakes on.
Let's talk about
that was the brakes.
rainy day activities. We've never done that. Let's do that. Let's talk about fun things to do in LJ in the rain. My number one favorite thing to do in LJ in the rain is, drum roll, drink wine. Go to the vineyards. Number two, you can go to Gilmer Arts.
They'll have a fire going. They'll have a fire going.
Oh, yeah, they have a fire
going. You go to vineyard. Wouldn't it be neat? Let's just scrap this whole day. Let's do it. You go there, and I'm serious. When you said that, I'm thinking the atmosphere. All the vineyards have created this indoor atmosphere that is just amazing and relaxing.
Yep.
So you're sitting in there, they got the fire going, you're watching it rain outside.
Ingelheim,
And you
Chateau
still have a
Street,
beautiful
all of
view.
them have big fireplaces or wood burning stoves.
And you still have a beautiful
You still
view
have
of the
views,
vineyard.
Yep.
And it's raining softly.
Drinking wine.
Yeah.
If you don't even want to pack a lunch, they got cheese trays. They got
Okay, let's
snacks.
move on from that. But that was a very good move. I got to give it to you.
Yeah. So number
Okay.
2, Gilmer Arts. You can go visit Gilmer Arts. They have a juried art exhibit happening. The reception starts February 23rd, but they typically always have some exhibit that you can go see. There's also playhouse performances, all indoor activities, classes, workshops. Just go to gilmerarts.org and you can check out their calendar. All fun indoor activities that you can do with Gilmer Arts. That's number 2. Number 3,
I'm going to see if you get the one. I have one. No one-
Expedition Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Expedition Bigfoot.
Sasquatch. You got to go check it out.
You can spend hours in that museum. And that's not if you go and sit and watch the movies. They have movies you can watch, like Bigfoot movies. So you can spend hours in the Bigfoot museum. Right?
Right, I'm listening.
That's 3. Right? Did I do 3?
You did 3. We have the vineyards. We have the
What are
LJ
you
play.
gonna say? I wanna know what you're gonna say.
Folks, it's a great day to go to the library.
Oh yeah.
No, it is. I love
Yeah.
when it's really raining outside. You can't do anything else.
Did you see they're having a Mario Kart tournament? I was so mad. It's like ages 6 to 12 or some unreasonable age group for us people who played it on N64.
Grade 6 to 12, not 6 to 12. Grade.
I'm
6 to
still
12.
not in grade 6 to 12, and I can spank them all. I'm the Mario Kart queen.
Sneak in. I mean, like the old days. Remember when you
I'm gonna have my own
remember
Mario
what is
Kart
the
party
age?
with booze?
What is the with booze? Okay, Mario Kart with booze. Relax just a minute. All right, what is the age where they charge you an adult price for the movie? I'm not advocating lying here.
I'm
not.
I think it's
But is it 14?
12 or 13.
Is it 13?
Something like that, yeah.
Remember, so and what year did they finally catch on that you were no longer 13? When you were like 16? When you knew you tried to sneak in the movies, right?
Honey, when I grew up, the movie theater was so far away. It was like a treat to go to the movies.
Okay, so anyhow, let's go back.
You had to convince somebody to drive 30 minutes both ways to get you to a movie.
No. She got us sidetracked. She did with Mario Kart. Okay, let's go back.
The library. We were on the library.
Yes, but let's go back to
puzzles. You can check out puzzles at the library and put together a puzzle on a rainy day.
When it's absolutely pouring the rain, it is a great day to go to the library and just relax, look at the books. I like to study history when it's raining at the library. I know I'm different, but I like to go look at all the history books and pick 3 or 4 history books. And I know. So move on. All right, already. I know I'm boring. Next.
So there's this awesome little place called In the Woods Pottery Studio, and they have a private studio, but you can call them and say, hey, it's raining. I'd like to make some pottery, and set up an appointment and come out to their little studio and make pottery. That could be a fun rainy day activity, right? Right.
I have bad memories of pottery. Now, I'm good with make
God.
pottery.
Are you going to talk about the ashtray?
I didn't say ashtray. Did I say ashtray? I did not say ashtray, folks. She did. I have some bad moments with pottery. What's wrong with that? Maybe I was going to say coffee cup.
Coffee cup.
Thank you. But no, I didn't get a chance. I think it's great. If you like pottery, I think it's great. Go out, enjoy pottery. I bet you there could be some wine involved, wouldn't they?
Sure.
Sure, right?
There's private studios.
Absolutely. Go do it. I just said I have some bad. Now, where's the pottery place?
It's a private studio, so you have to call
Private.
them and make an appointment, but
It's a private studio.
it's a private studio. What else can we do in the rain?
Private
You can
studio.
go to the coffee shop and hang out at the coffee shop.
Yeah,
That would be
Wi-Fi,
nice.
just
Wi-Fi, relax.
Okay, so
You could get a massage. We have
no,
massage
I don't. I
people.
like the whole thing on the massage, but
Today would
not
be
on
a
a
great
radio.
day
You think it
to
today?
get a massage.
Today?
Yes, relax.
Really?
Chill out. Yeah. You can do my
Okay.
second favorite thing and eat. Go out to eat somewhere inside. Enjoy a nice meal.
Or you could put on, your sweats, your fuzzy socks, your sweatshirt, and watch 92 episodes of Forensic File.
No. No.
Just saying.
That's how you get in a funk.
Get in the funk.
Yeah.
I love a
Go to
good.
the movie theater. We've done nothing but talk about the movie theater. You can go to the movie theater.
Yeah,
That's
this
a fun
afternoon. What's playing?
thing. It's
Go ahead. What else do you have going on? I gotta check.
So we'll talk about the calendar event real quick, because like I said, some of this I just can't make guarantees, because like they're gonna have there's a, where did it go? Where did my hike go? At Fort Mountain State Park. They're having some events at Fort Mountain State Park this weekend. Pull it back up because for some reason it went away. But again, I don't know what's gonna happen. They have let's see, Saturday Tower Tour and Hike. They are doing those all the way through the month of February what's this weekend? This weekend's today's the 21st. They're having a photo scavenger hunt and park trivia. Then they're having, the Art by the Lake. That's the one I was looking for. Art by the Lake this Saturday at 12. Again, I don't know how much of this is weather driven, but lots of stuff happening at Fort Mountain State Park this weekend. Also, same thing, the Vineyards will have their live music. I know that River Street Tavern is having some live music. If you have not followed our Downtown LJ Facebook page, or it's our Downtown Welcome Center Facebook page for our Welcome Center that we're opening March 15th, right before St. Patrick's Day.
You've sent me how many likes recently? Every time I turn on my phone, Karla's want me to like something. What is it you have me liking? She has me liking everything.
I want you to, because sometimes you just need to like things instead of dislike things.
I didn't say.
You were in a very especially good mood yesterday too.
Was I in a good mood?
Yeah. So, where am I at? So tomorrow at 6:30, there'll be live music with Craig Hendricks at River Street Tavern. Like I said, Saturday they'll have the juried art exhibit reception at Gilmer Arts. Next Tuesday is the LJ Literary Society. That is a book club. It's a fancy name for a book club with LJ Coffee House. And I forget the book is Where the Crawdads Sing is the book for right now for this month.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I swear I read that in high school and I just don't remember it. And then, again, there's other events, but I also think you need to go and like the St. Patrick's Day parade.
St. Patrick's Day,
event.
yes.
That's coming up March 15th. So March is going to be a big month, so I just wanted to shout out to some of the stuff this week, but there's lots of stuff happening in March.
All right, what time we have left? Like when you were a kid, well, I get in trouble. Let me ask you. I got to ask this. I'm going to ask this on. There's Beth. Holy smokes! I just looked over and Beth is here.
Yep.
Because I have tax tips with Beth Bennett right after this. That just caught me off guard. Did it catch you off guard?
Beth spoke at our luncheon. Was that last week? I don't know. It's all running together at this
All right, well,
point.
I just looked up. I'm sorry. It was, I was like.
She spoke at our luncheon last week and
Okay,
told
let's
us
get
about
back to me for a minute.
court and tax stuff.
Now, I have a question for you. Okay, does it offend you? Okay, I'm just a couple years older than you. A couple. Don't roll your eyes at the camera, they can see. Does it offend you like if somebody like myself says, "How are you doing today, kid?" Does that bother you? Because I said that to somebody not long ago and it offended them. And
It
I was
doesn't
like,
bother me when you say it just because of our relationship, but if certain people said it to me, I would be offended, yes.
got it, thank you. No, I'm not, I don't want to offend people. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to. Let's say that one more time. I don't want to
Certain
offend people.
If you said it, if John Marshall said it to me, I think who else?
But I see where you're going.
There's a short list of people that can say
Because
that
all right,
to
now
me.
on my side, I don't mean it as, derogatory anyway. I think I mean it as you should be happy that, you're still, I'm young, but you're younger
I'm
and
youthful.
Youthful. All right, so
I'm not feeling very youthful today.
somebody looked at me the other day. I said, "How you doing, kid?" And it wasn't bad. And they looked at me and said, "I'm not a kid." And I said, "Well, okay, it'll never happen again. All right." So anyhow, because the last
How
thing
old
I
were
want to
they?
do, somewhere in your age.
Well,
But the last thing I want to do is
but
offend
my
anybody.
age group, we're trying to be recognized as adults by
Yeah, all right, good for you. Good for
our seniorities.
you. Okay, good for you. Good for you. All right, just wanted to know. I wanted your opinion. I value your opinion. I now understand.
Are you
Won't
gonna eat that
happen
'cause
again.
you're about to go
Yes,
to
I
bed?
am. I am exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I've got 4 minutes. All right. Beth wants to know if you're leaving that one. So here's the other thing. So when you were a kid, what did you do on a rainy day?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was a kid, I had a massive collection of McDonald's. What are the kid meal toys?
Oh.
And I would take that whole drawer of kid meal toys and dump them out, and I would just sit and play on the floor with my kids meals toys all day.
My little sister had what's called Little Peoples. She had the Little People. She had the Little People's car. She had all that.
I had the airplane.
Yes, and she did that all day long. Now, not when we were real little. When we were real little, we couldn't. But when I'm going to say let's say 12, even 10 to 12, we went to the Y. And I know we don't have that here where I grew up, but we had a YMCA, and we went to the Y. We played basketball all day, swimming, all the above. We went to the Y.
Yeah, we're a little jealous we don't have a Y. Why?
Yeah.
I know a lot of communities that have them.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did as kids anyhow. Okay, it's 8:55, and this has been Karla's Corner. It is National
Sticky Bun Day!
Sticky Bun Day, and you can find this nice treat over
Look how
at the
big
Chili
that-
Dog
look at
on
compared to my
Industrial
hand. This is
Drive.
as big as my hand.
And I'm going to knock this out in about 4 minutes between now and the time of Tax Tips with Beth Bennett. So that being said, we have everything. Do us a favor, everything we talked about this morning, you can go to the Gilmer website. Right there you can see gilmerchamber.com. And right there in the top corner, you can see click here for the calendar of events. And when you click right there, you can go to all of the categories and all of the events and everything we talked. When is our ribbon cutting for our downtown welcome center?
March 15th.
March 15th.
December.
Mark your calendar for March 15th. We've got our downtown Gilmer Chamber downtown visitor center opening. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great, just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Karla, you got anything else?
Now, we will be having the grand opening on that Friday, and our hours on that Saturday will be 9 a.m. to 6.
Folks, we're going to take a break, and when we return, in the studio with us is Beth Bennett. Beth Bennett, H&R Block, Beth Bennett, Tax Tips with Beth Bennett. I'm going to finish this sticky bun. Beth is going to be in here, and we're going to have a great segment on tax tips as soon as we return. Stay with us.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling